Now, before we get started, I would like to address some things. I'm not a therapist, but I'm here to guide families just like you to build strengths and to promote positive relationships within the family. So how may I help you?
Well, like I said, Roberto has been drinking a lot, so he received a second DWI, and he could lose his permanent residency, and we're just really scared and nervous about that because I have a baby and a child, and without him, I don't know what I would do. I'm a stay-at-home mom, and we're here because we want to show that he's trying to do better and that he's trying to get help to the court.
Well, that's certainly a tough situation. Mr. Martinez, how do you feel?
Well, like Maria said, this is my second DWI, and I'm just worried that if I do get convicted and if I do get deported, I don't know what my family's going to do, and I just really don't want to let them down.
And how about you, Andrea?
Well, I just feel like my dad doesn't care about us that much, even though I love him, because all he does is drink, and he doesn't care if it's hurting us or not.
Why do you say that?
Well, like on my birthday, he didn't show up, and I was so embarrassed, and my friends were like, "Where's your dad?" And I was like, I couldn't tell them he was drinking.
Well, okay, that's perfectly fine. I'm glad you said something though. Alright, well, it certainly sounds like this DWI is stressing y'all out, and that's understandable. Now, let me ask you guys another question. If you were to wake up tomorrow morning, all of the problems that you are experiencing right now were all gone, then what would it look like?
Well, if that happened, I wouldn't have to worry about like whether or not he would be deported, and I wouldn't have to worry about him coming home because I would know that he's not drinking, and we could be more like the family that we used to be when we came. to the
Now,
US.
let me stop you right there, Mr. Martinez. You just said something that I want to explore. You said we could be more like the family that we were when we first came here. What do you mean by that? What was the family like?
Well, when we first came, like we were always together, and we would be doing something. She was a toddler, and Pablo wasn't here, and he drank, but he didn't drink as much as he does now. And
You know,
that's a
she's making me
problem.
sound like an alcoholic, and that's not what it is. I don't drink that much.
Now hold on, guys. Let's just take a step back and take a deep breath. Let's go ahead. Okay, stop.
That's fine. That was
That
good.
was
That was good.
good. We got our first take, guys.